You ever think about video games?
Often.
I've been thinking about how the Legend of Zelda. We were talking about this before the stream. I was thinking about how the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask was like, it and Mega Man 3 are some of my favorite games that are bad. In that during development they were like, so we have this cool problem where if there are more than 2 enemies on screen, the game slows to a crawl. Like, I love these games, but also trying to play them as intended, as Goddess intended, is bad.
Rough.
Yeah.
If you saw yesterday's stream, it's rough.
It's rough. The game slows to a crawl if there's more than 1 enemy on the screen.
Yeah,
or just in the area, not even on the screen.
Just how the game played.
Yeah.
Not anything we did, apparently.
That's just how video games were back then, but not anymore. I've overclocked the GameCuber. It'll never lag again.
Yep.
Hopefully. Hey everyone, it's Connor.
Yep, I'm Marina. I was gonna say that's Connor as well.
I really do enjoy that. That's also Connor.
That's also Connor. I agree, that is Connor. As the page says, that is Connor.
Pretty sure, thinking about it, I think that's Connor.
I think that might be Connor.
That might be Connor.
I thought I was talking to someone else this whole time. That might actually be Connor.
So yeah, I booted up the game yesterday to test, to make sure that it's all good. I didn't actually save, so we just jump right back to dawn of the first day, the first day. But now, if we go out into the town, look at that. It stays at a consistent 20 FPS.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it still doesn't look great, but it looks consistent.
Yeah, it doesn't slow down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also.
Who are you? What could your deal be? Oh.
There we go.
Will be time
If anyone is playing along perchance and is wondering how I did this, I overclocked my GameCuber to, let me check the exact number. In the advanced settings, I enabled CPU clock override and overclocked it to 156%, as close to 150 as the slider would let me get. And that seems to fix it without making the game run so fast that things cease to function.
It just spins off to the moon.
Hey, Marina, do you know about the bounty on Super Mario 64 runs for a glitch that was found in what was it called? Clockwork something? The one where you climb the clocks. TikTok clock, that's what it was.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think so.
So I'm not informed of the up-to-date version of this story, so things may have changed since I've last heard about this. But the last I heard was there was a glitch that a speedrunner ran into while they were practicing on stream, where they just teleported from the bottom of TikTok clock to the top, and it could save 10-15 minutes on on longer runs of Mario 64, not the 16-star run.
I see. So the bounty is to try and see, hey, how the fuck did this happen?
Exactly.
Right?
And no one has ever been able to replicate it on emulator or console. And this person was playing on console.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
wild.
working theory as to what happened is that the sun was shining on their N64 and it heated up a part of the RAM that caused a glitch that made that occur. And there would be no way to cause that to happen on purpose.
Wow.
You know about cartridge tilting in games, where you can make games do weird shit by tilting the cartridge a little bit? It's a similar principle to that.
Yeah. This is like trying to diagnose how I got POTS, where it's just look, we think that the stars aligned in this certain way of mono
There's just no way to
but
know.
there's just no way.
All right, should we go do the temple? Because a lot of the other side stuff we do requires the item in the temple.
I already saying that we're going to swamp, so you have to swamp. Swanter on over there.
What I find interesting about the songs in Majora's Mask, by the way, is that the easy songs to play aren't good. because they ran out of good songs that were like only 3 notes each in Ocarina of Time. They went through all the good ones. So like the long songs, like the one we're about to play here, pretty good.
Yeah.
The short songs, not so much.
I do think there is a certain almost, not manic energy, but almost something kind of like impatient sounding about a lot of songs, a lot of the shorter songs that works
I feel that.
with the overall tone of the game. In the way that, in the same way that,
Nope.
opposite way.
Both of those things were not what I was trying to have happen. Also, you may notice this area isn't slowing to a crawl just by existing.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say, Mr. Conungus, thank you very much for 9 months of subscribing.
Woo.
You're gonna leave this on as background noise, no worries. Honestly, I'm gonna be lurking today, but I express my unending love and support for you. Hope everything is tickety-boo at your end. Thank you.
Woo. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hang on.
Yeah, in kind of the opposite way where Twilight Princess has a bit more of a slow and somber sort of feel, this game is kind of like fast and somber. It's sad, but you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep going.
Okay, there it is. Wait, isn't that it? Oh, hang on. There it is. It was left, not right.
I like that I keep sounding it out as though that will make you remember what like it's a specific directional input, not.
But like it is a certain note.
Oh.
It just sounds. It's harder to remember when it's on the pipes because everything sounds more similar.
Yeah.
Back again. Tell your friends. Temple's back.
That one. Fucking.
Hey, do we keep the princess in a bottle? Does that happen? I remember that being a thing.
Yeah. We're gonna put once we rescue the princess, we're gonna put her in a bottle.
I just remembered that's a thing.
You named this. It's fine if you didn't. But did you name this stream something related to Legends of the Hidden Temple? Because that would be.
No, that would have been good. I will have to say that.
It's fine.
Do you know that's coming back?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, I did know that.
Did you know? Well, you might not have, because the second detail about it is that it's an adults only version.
Oh, I had not heard that version.
That is not a joke. It is going to be like basically American Ninja Warrior, but Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I had heard that. I mean, I had heard that it was coming back just specifically because my brain was like, oh, D. Bradley Baker seems busy though, but you know, maybe not busy enough. Maybe not too
to play
busy.
Olmec. Not to play Olmec.
Yeah.
Also, yes, the dungeons have a secondary feature where you have to collect stray fairies, which is why we have
between that and Bad Bats, he's really got like a lot of work on his plate at the moment.
Yes.
Which I suppose.
What else is he up to right now?
Well, SpongeBob never ends, so.
Well, he's just like the my leg guy in SpongeBob, so
he's like every extra in SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of work there if you ever watch large amounts of SpongeBob in one go. There's a lot there of consistent work.
How many are missing? It tells me how many I've gotten, but it doesn't tell me how many I need.
How many are missing?
But maybe pull up that guide and you can see.
Yeah, I've got the guide up. Let me see. Stray fairies, 15.
15, okay. I got 2. Good start.
You know, it's better than 0.
Fuck. Fuck. They work different in this one. In the other one, they would shake a little bit before they spin.
Yeah, not in this one.
Oh,
this one is a challenge.
I don't even know if I have to kill them, but it feels like I probably do.
You're a slightly bigger child now. You can handle not having your hand held with shakes. You can figure that shit out on your own. You're
I think
like a decade away from being a man now.
I think there's something to get down there, but I'm gonna wait until I have the map and compass and I can come back and look.
Yeah. Ugh, that stench. This place stinks just like that poison swamp. Wait a minute.
I'm starting to think maybe we're in the poison swamp.
Maybe that's more. Maybe this is more. I mean, this is in the poison swamp. I don't know why I'm surprised that there's poison swamp in the poison swamp.
Why is the controller vibrating?
It's trying to show you the fun thing in the middle. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm supposed to
ride.
illuminate that. I'm aware.
Yeah. It's a fun, harmless ride.
Is that door locked? That door is not locked. Well, that's really the only way I can go right now, because these don't do anything yet. Whee!
Whee! Into the poison swamp! Yay!
Yeah, give me my supplies that I've lost because I,
That's a goddamn fairy is what that is.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, they're gonna be hidden in some fun places.
That's 3. We are really working our way.
Oh, yeah, fucking zoomering is what we're doing.
Uh-huh.
Majora's Mask is a game for the zoomers.
Mm-hmm.
Link is a zoom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's 13 in 2000, so no.
No, that is very much coming of age in the millennium, which I think is...
there's some, hang on, wait, no, hang on, there's some word for that. I don't know what it is. There's some word for having grown up in the millennium.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
sure.
I'm not sure exactly what that... Ooh, a fun puzzle.
Fun!
Fun puzzle!
Majora's Mask's difficulty, it feels like what I wanted Master Quest to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yay.
Key. Yeah.
Don't get hit by the moths.
Oh, these eventually eat me, don't they?
Yeah, I think they go.
I think they do if I'm a flesh boy.
Oh yeah. They're already a plant. They don't need plant. They're interested in flesh. It's like how we're flesh and we eat plant. We don't eat more. Well,
right?
I don't eat more flesh.
Everything you just said works.
Exactly.
Oh wait, that's
are these
not.
the things we used to call gafflax as kids? Because it
Yeah,
sounds like
yeah.
Gafflax.
Hang on, what are they called? They're snappers. But yeah, it sounds like they're saying Affleck.
Or gafflack.
Oh wait, that's right. That's how you do this.
Yeah.
Come over here.
I can't unhear it.
The Duke! The Duke with 26 months! That's too specific a number to make a pun about. Happy I've been here this long. Listen,
Woo.
We're all happy you've been here this long, Duke.
That's 2 months more than 2 years.
Yes, it is.
It's not a joke. It's just like
It's some
you
fun
say
math.
You say two twice, so
It's a fun math puzzle.
it's fun. It's a really fun math puzzle.
Please come over
Get
here.
over here, buddy. It is funny considering they're called snappers, but that's not how they go about attacking you.
Oh, not in the slightest.
Come on.
There we go.
There we go.
Too early.
That's it.
Hang on, wait. I'm gonna go over to the one that they're at because this seems like it might be a more reasonable
Maybe you need to meet
response.
this gafflack where it's at in life instead of constantly waiting for
Yeah,
a gafflack
waiting
to come
for it.
along and you're alone.
Listen, you can't expect the gafflack to do all the work. You have to put in the fucking effort.
You have to put in the effort, exactly. Life isn't just gonna drop a gafflack on your doorstep. You gotta get out of your apartment and go out and meet gafflacks.
Listen, there's plenty of gafflacks in the sea, and you have to go out there and find them.
Yeah, you have to go out there and kill them.
There's the map. Oh, this is a fun room. If you didn't notice, it's a square.
Yeah, well, it's a square with those child-safe edges. No one's gonna bump their head on the edge of this table. Well, I mean, they will, it just won't be sharp.
This room, on the other hand, oof.
Oof, don't get in one of those corners.
OSHA's getting on the case on this one.
Yeah, OSHA's getting on the case because you're bringing child labor into a situation with pointy corners, and neither of those things are
OSHA is not too thrilled about the child labor.
They're not too thrilled about leaving the fate of the world just to the labor of a child. This seems like a lot of work to squeeze into 3 days.
Yeah.
For a minor, so I don't know about that.
Oh. God, they're really just, like, hidden about, aren't they?
Mm.
Shit. No stone unturned.
15 of them.
No stone unturned when it comes to the stray fairies, apparently. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I like this Majora's Mask block.
Yeah. This looks pretty light. Well, I'm just stand there and press A to grab it and use the little mushroom to move it around.
You know the little mushroom?
You know the little mushroom you all got in your brain?
Have you met the little mushroom? Say hello.
Hi.
There he is.
There's a little mushroom right there. Ain't he cute?
Beautiful. Knew it.
Yep.
Fucking knew it.
You just
Oh.
have to do.
Oh, you little. I see you. How do I?
Do you have to come back with a particular hero's item?
I don't think so. I think I just need to shoot it. Like with a
Okay.
gun?
Yeah, with the gun you brought.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow,
why
yeah,
else did I
Ocean's
bring
not
this
gonna
gun?
be happy about any of this. This is child labor. It's rushed. There's pointy corners everywhere, and
Look at all these
giving a
pointed
child a
corners!
gun. I don't think Link has a license to use a
We
firearm.
need a. This needs to be a Dreamcast game where we can render those
Dude,
nice
you guys said
rounded
this needs to be a
corners.
fever dream,
What?
which it is.
Oh, you
This is
heard
just a collective
dream, and that's where you
hallucination.
get that. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's
exactly.
literally what Majora's. Spoiler alert: Majora's Mask is a dream Link is having as he's slowly dying in Lost Woods.
Exactly, and this is a fever dream. We're not real. This isn't happening. You're
None
just
of this is
hallucinating
real.
right now.
Wake up, you're in a coma. I hate those fucking jokes. Those jokes actually like bother the fuck out of me because there are people who are like, oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on.
The
Will
spit not
will
work
the,
on
will the
water?
fairy just die? I'm a little worried the fairy will just die.
No, it's fine. You just gotta. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. No, there was different water inside the bubble. Different poison water. Fairies
Oh.
provided poison water. It was different. It was sparkly poison water.
Yeah. Well, what I was worried about is that when I popped the bubble, the fairy would drown.
Well, no. The fairy can survive in poison water, so it was different poison water.
Oh, that all makes
Yeah.
sense.
Also, now that I've said sparkly water, I can't not think about the fact that the poison water here looks less poisonous and more just like a bath bomb.
It really
Drop-
does look like a bath bomb. Oh man.
Yeah, it's got that kind of like diluted food coloring look.
Huh.
Hmm.
Well, I think. Oh, hey, I hang on. I see down there.
Uh-huh. Oh, see, it's a puzzle.
Oh, it's fun.
It is fun. It's a little puzzle.
And,
Just
no, it
do
actually is. Again, like Ocarina
Yeah.
of Time, I've played a billion times, but Majora's Mask is like a more on and off thing because it's like a commitment to start fucking playing it.
Yep. Yeah. Puzzle.
No. Game. Huh. Okay.
Okay. Watch out for the moths.
Because I only have the one stick. If I lose
you.
it, that's it.
Hop on across like the one up here, so that way you can take that with you. Put your stick away. Save the stick for another day.
That's the fire stick song.
That's the fire stick song. You need to save your stick for another day.
You mean the
the earth
torch?
is burning.
Oh, that's right. The moths attack you. I totally
Yeah, the
forgot
moths
about that.
attack you. The earth is burning. Climate change. Is
Ah, there goes my
happening.
stick. But I did what I
Save your
needed to do.
stick.
Oh, and there's another stick.
Yeah. Well, now you don't have to reuse it. Fuck the earth.
Fuck the earth!
Fuck the earth. We're saving Termina. That's not Earth.
Termin Earth.
Termin Earth. Be careful. It sends a lot of evil. Just here.
I have no
Nowhere
idea
else.
what that means. Oh, it's the buzz blobs or whatever they're called.
Yeah, it's your little nightmare demons. I'm sorry, the fever dream has turned into a nightmare. That happens, you know. It's your stress talk.
I feel like maybe I should have gone to that other room first before doing whatever's here. Ooh, I just remember what the boss of this dungeon looks like. Oh, man.
Oh, not just looks like, but just everything. Just everything. Maybe that's the one part. That's probably the part the Zoomers maybe wouldn't be so jazzed about. Maybe not.
The only thing. The only thing.
Yeah. Everything else, fully culturally sensitive. All the time. It's just the one.
There we go. Still have the stick. I'm really thinking I should have seen what was in that other door first. Damn. Well, I'm already here, so I have a map. I can look at the map.
You can look at the map. You got that.
So I was
map.
back on the
Oh,
first
you can
floor.
see. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, straight up. I could have just gone that way, and there was just a single room. Sorry.
Look at the animation of that little fairy. The way its ears kind of just like.
That's beautiful. Also, it does tell you how many you need still. That's good.
Yeah, how many you need and how many you have. Very funny. That's a funny fairy.
Oh, that fairy is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that one. That one's so funny.
All of my practice. These don't immediately crash the game anymore just upon existing.
Yep. Well, I mean, we're still gonna kill him, but that's just on principle rather than on necessity.
No, come back. Whew.
Yeah. It's okay. You got all that minigame training. You're good. Back here, asshole. There we go. Yay.
What is this? This is such a long path. Surely this is something useful. Oh wait, we're back here?
Yes, but up. And now there's a switch.
I'm a heavy boy now.
Yeah.
Wait!
2 ladders, Connor. Not 1, but 2.
One of these is a fucking... Never mind.
That's not a fairy.
Okay, well back over here is that room. That room might have the compass in it, maybe? This feels like it might be a mini-boss. It's a whole thing. Oh, wait, this is back here. Okay, we will worry about all this later.
Do you remember the mini-boss of this place?
Not in the slightest. I feel like that's going to very quickly change.
Oh yeah.
Cute. Alright, let's go see what was that other way. Can I just like fucking
hop on top across?
Yes.
Yeah, you can. You're a free little wooden boy. You can do whatever you want.
I hate.
You didn't get it.
Oh, did I not?
You didn't. No. In case you were planning your victory party, you did not in fact get it.
Hey Maria, what's up? I overclocked the GameCube, so now the game won't fucking die whenever we fight these enemies. Okay, do I get the compass for this, or what? That seems like a compass, or maybe a key.
Probably the compass. You have the map, and you got it fairly recently, but not immediately so. It doesn't seem like it'd be a key. This is probably a compass. And it's not your good route.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Hey!
And the compass is useful, actually. With the stray fairies being a whole thing, like, the compass is useful, because it helps you find chests, and they can be hidden in chests.
Yeah. And the, where you're resetting time, you're also, like, you are very much also resetting the temples.
I don't think you keep the temple. Maybe you do.
No, you just keep the ability to, I think you keep the ability to teleport to the boss. I think. Because that way, if you wanted to, you could do boss back to back to back in a go. Like, if you needed, several areas to be, fixed. Then you could do
over
that,
here is probably the mini-boss.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it feels like item time.
There's something on the floor, so...
Something on the floor?
Yeah, see? It's a design that indicates... Oh, maybe all the doors have that?
No, for the record, we've been in this room before. We're just now upstairs.
Oh.
Aha.
Yeah, this is the mini-boss.
Oh!
Or no, this is not the mini-boss. Maybe this is a mini-boss.
This is definitely a mini-boss, because, I mean, it's playing the mini-boss music.
Yeah. Maybe Majora's Mask has multiple mini-bosses. Have all Zelda games have multiple mini-bosses?
It depends on the game.
Okay.
Ocarina of Time and the Fire Temple have multiples.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Do I get my cool item now?
Maybe.
Yeah, this feels like my cool item. Here we go.
Yeah, this was important.
Hey, the hero's bow!
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's a party.
Now it's a party.
Not with Bob Chews.
You don't have any, at least, so you couldn't accidentally.
Also, if I recall correctly, this shines if there is a stray fairy still in the room somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes, like this, and now.
Yeah.
Which means there's still a stray fairy somewhere here.
Yeah. Maybe it's... Is it under the fancy plant in the middle? Does that, like...
It
I know
might
it
be.
spins, but does it... Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong room.
So there's still a stray fairy somewhere in here, and now that moves up and down so I can get back up here. So...
Yeah. If it were something that were just loosely floating around, then it would just slowly come towards you. So it's probably, unless we're,
I might be
on top
really
of the doors
overthinking
are so
it.
funny.
Hmm?
The little dudes on top of the doors.
Oh, hang on. I had a thought.
Yeah. Oh yes, maybe there's a fairy trapped in one of those. Maybe you'll get killed by
Bingo!
Hell yeah. Come here, friend. Come to mother. There we go.
Don't say it like that. That's so bad.
Come to mother. Yeah, the little dudes above the doors. Take a
The little dudes?
Look on the wall where the door is. Look just above it.
Oh, what's up? What's up, little dude? There's also like a flower design on the floor below the door, I just noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said there was something on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, hi. I see you over there. I wonder where the stray fairy in this room is. There's no way to know.
There's no way to know anything, really.
What? Wait, but there's a... Interesting. There's a lot of things we can do now.
There's a button, a whole button. Will that cause fire?
No!
No!
Why would it?
So you'll have to shoot this later then, because you can't come over here with fire, I don't think.
No, but yeah,
Unless,
I have...
as a Deku, you light yourself on fire, get in the flower, make sure you're
Oh, well,
still
that's
on fire.
That's clearly what they intended.
Sorry, that's probably my, I was gonna say my Skyward Sword brain. My Breath of the Wild brain. Trying to solve puzzles in creative, interesting ways.
I'm just remembering on the Breath of the Wild stream how I bypassed an entire puzzle in one of the,
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about by laying down all your weapons.
Yeah, laying down all my weapons and shields to create a current between two.
Yep. See, that's that Breath of the Wild brain, and it
swing back over here and put on the mask to see if I missed something in here. I did not. Okay.
Good.
That is very useful that you can see if there's a
thing.
Fairies hanging around. Fuck. Okay, this time actually go. There we go.
Yeah.
It's all about momentum. Alright, so obviously I still have that room I could go into earlier that I opened in the other area. However, I also have this.
Yeah, you do also have this. Fun puzzle.
What,
no,
really?
You got this fun
There we go.
puzzle. Yeah.
Hey, a new and exciting bath bomb.
Yeah.
And now
Beautiful
also
new
that.
part. Now it's up and spinning. Just like a fun amusement park ride. Whee!
I don't know why my carnival music is the Route 1 theme from Pokemon.
You got this.
There we go.
There you go.
Fuck. Okay, so this is open now.
Yeah.
But let me go see what was in that other way that I could have taken.
Yeah.
Hopefully that stays open. It's the kind of razor that normally doesn't stay lit, but we'll find out.
Yeah. Keep giving it drinks. So lit.
Wow, that was funny. I'm so glad that I stream with you because it's so much funnier when I point out someone else's stupid jokes than when I point out my own.
I'm here to make you look better by your proximity.
Oh!
There we go. Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. Excuse me, I'm trying to... Oh yes, that's right.
That's radical, right there. That's a radical right there. Dude, there's something for the millennials too. It's not all just for the Zoomers. You want some 90s radical action? That's a cool frog riding a cool turtle, which I'm sure that's what the 90s were.
Whee! Yeah, this is all coming back to me now.
Yeah. You gotta do shooting, yeah.
What an innovative boss, I guess.
It's innovative, I guess.
Shit.
I don't know that that's gonna do much to a turtle shell, but excuse me.
Also, I like the basic Giffler.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta have a bigger hitbox than that if you're gonna move that fast. Come on.
Yeah, come on, little frog. This can't be challenging.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between challenging and just, like, not... Like, this sucks.
No, you got this. You just have to aim for where the frog is going to land.
I can target it, but I need to lead the shot a bit.
Are we supposed to do it different this time?
Nope, there we go.
Oh, no.
It's just hard and fast.
Yeah, it's just challenging.
What's up?
Yes, we will be back.
Oh, because we need to get all the frogs for something. I don't remember what.
Does it have to do with the big Goron sword?
That's not in this one. The
sword quest.
The Great Fairy Sword is here.
The Great Fairy Sword. Okay, maybe it has something to do with that. I know it has. I know it's nothing we can do anything about until we go to the snowy area, but.
Yep. There's the boss
key. The boss key. We are moving right along.
Oh.
How many fairies you got?
Let's take a look. 9.
9. Hell yeah. Okay, that's where the guide says that you should be at the moment. Not that we're following it to a T, but just in case you fully skipped there's 8 rooms.
Well, there's a non-zero chance I might have missed a great. Since now I know the fairies can be. Okay. Now I know they can be in the beehives. There was a beehive in that other room over there, so I'm just gonna go pop into there and pop on the mask and see if it glows. And if it doesn't, then I know we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, because after being that boss, you should.
Yeah, but also I skipped a couple of steps there. I did the boss like immediately, or I didn't do the boss immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there is still a great fairy in here. Probably in that beehive then, or one of them.
Or that one.
That one might just be bees.
It might just be bees and you might die, but that one's a
shit.
Oh,
the other one was a bee.
That's a bee. Well, it's a wasp, but whatever. A hornet. Fucking whatever.
Oi!
A big stingy demon. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
All right, now we're at 10, and there's no more left in here.
Woo.
All right, cool. So I checked. Could use more arrows if one of y'all would be so kind. Arrows, please.
Arrows.
More sticks are also good.
More sticks. Yeah. I mean, I do actually care about saving the planet. I don't need all these sticks. I would like arrows. But...
I don't care that much, though.
Not that much, but I do want arrows.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot going on in here.
There sure is. That's a fairy friend.
Whee! 11.
Hey.
I only have 5 arrows. This is why I was hoping there'd be more. Okay, what does this do? Okay,
What should be on a timer?
Okay, what does this do? Jesus Christ.
At least you can probably shoot that with a bubble. Oh, it's on a timer. Yeah, beep, beep, beep.
I don't think it is.
Yep, beep, up. Well, it was fire, so I'm almost gonna guarantee.
There's a TikTok sound usually when it's a timer.
Oh, okay.
I think that might have just been a fun puzzle.
Cut to cut to you being incinerated.
Oh God. Arrows? Fuck.
No.
I see you over there.
You could buy arrows later with
that money I just got. With that 20 spot I just got. Baby.
Baby. There we go.
Oh, no, it is on a timer. God damn it.
Yeah. Well, hey, you didn't have to incinerate to find that out, so that's good.
Arrows? Arrows. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So it's really
Not very
gonna be a problem.
many, and you are gonna have to use a couple hitting that switch again, but you know.
I like how you just assume accurately a couple.
You might have to, yeah. Oh, no, there's a flower there, so you'll probably go over there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see if I can't just kill you right now and be done with it. Probably not.
I mean, you could use several of your arrows trying, but you need those for your fun fire puzzle. Hey.
Hang on, before I do the rest of this room. There aren't any more in here, so where are the last couple? Is it something I needed the bow for in one of the other rooms I was in earlier?
Maybe. Ooh, yeah, this guide is saying that 12, 13, 14, and 15 are in this room. Okay, how many are you missing?
Alright, back up a little bit. I'm gonna go, well, I'll check in a second after I get over here.
Okay.
Ooh, it's about to be night. We need one more. We're missing one.
Great.
Is there somewhere where I had to backtrack after I got the bow?
Did you do the puzzle where you shoot the fire at different braziers? Where the spinning flower carnival ride that you lit?
Yes.
Did
yeah,
you
I did
use
that
fire to like the other braziers? Okay.
I did, yes.
Okay.
All right. Let me get through. Oh, I can go through this room manually. Hold up. Shit, that was close.
Actually, I shouldn't have to go back too far because
it's not here. I'm just going through all the rooms right now and putting on the mask, and then I'll see if it's in, because it might have been in this darkened room. I might have missed it in here. Yeah, it's in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a, what is it then, I wonder? Is it, something I have to, is it like a,
Oh, I can actually scroll back now that I know.
what are they called? Beehive.
Oh, it might be. It is.
Where this came from.
Oh, there's a chest. You just have to defeat them all in a chest of yours.
Oh, I thought these guys infinitely respawned. Okay, yeah, but I see on the compass that there is a chest. There we go.
Yeah, and they'll have it there. Woo!
All right, there we go. Last one. Nice.
Pretty great.
Got all the stray fairies. Quick, take them to their fellow fairies of the same color. I know where that is.
Like we will, but like we're busy.
I mean, I might go do that quickly, cause
I mean, I guess you could.
I have everything set up now. Oh no, wait, actually the entrance to this place is kind of annoying. So we'll do it afterwards.
Yeah, just go kill the boss, and then we're just fine. It's fine. We'll make them a whole fairy again. They just need to be a little more.
And like, it's not gonna last long anyways, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go back in time. Although, if I recall correctly, Hyrule Historia establishes that this is a multiverse time travel, which means that there's just a fuck ton of timelines that are in various degrees of fucked up.
That's kind of horrifying. I kind of hate that more than the idea that you're just kind of like going back and then
like
at
rewinding
the end, you're able
everything.
to. Like all those life lessons I was talking about it teaching.
Oh yeah, not a single one of them matters.
Kind of undoes that, because instead of it
Correct.
being, don't worry, like, as long as you, like, work towards your goal, it won't always pay off.
No, your goal isn't worth shit.
Your goal isn't worth shit, because all the times you failed were just as real.
Man, that is kind of horrifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use a couple of arrows real quick. Nice. There's also you clowns, but I'll talk about you another time.
We're busy.
That sound, I hate that sound.
It sounds like an actual hurt child, and I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, she wouldn't like that.
You know
either.
how the
I don't either.
how the adult Link sounds were recorded, right? What they told the voice actor to do.
I know you told us about in our last Good Ocarina of Time Master's Quest. You told us that the sounds were made to be intentionally like languageless, cultureless.
Yes, exactly.
genderless.
Which is how we ended up with. Yeah. Here we go.
Cultureless sounds like an insult. Languageless, genderless,
culture
uncultured.
agnostic. Also,
Yeah.
I was on the wrong side to do that. I gotta be over there.
Oh well, it's fine. You'll get it.
Well, I'll have to wait to hit the switch again.
I like that this kind of looks like this room looks like a chibi octopus. It's very cute. Look at it. It's got little tentacles and a big fat body.
I see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it.
No,
It's
no,
like a
it's not
squid.
Oh, it's a squid. It's a little chibi squid. I see. It's just got a real round head because that's what chibi is. It's round heads.
Correct.
You can't have a pointy squid.
Deformed is what chibi translates to, if I recall correctly. Super deformed.
Oh, well, that's adorable.
But like in the context of in a cute
yeah,
way,
yeah, yeah.
which is why we just use chibi because
Yep.
we don't have a word that quite means that here.
Yep.
I hope I can make it this time.
Oh, okay. You got it. Shoot into the sky.
Well, see, what I'm worried about is the spiders.
You can't live your life scared.
Oh,
by
those!
spiders.
I see. Those rupees are there to tempt you.
Yeah. Yes. I think that's fine, but no. Squeeby is here to tell you. You gotta keep.
Squeeby?
See the way Squeeby is pointing.
Oh yeah,
forward,
Ocarina of Time's mascot, Squeeby.
Squeeby's here to say you gotta get going, kid.
Kid, you can't stay here. You
Can't
gotta go.
stay here.
Kid, you gotta go.
You gotta go, kid.
Oh, you ready for some real racist shit? Oh boy! Oh man!
You know, some things in a video game from your childhood, you look back and you're like, wow, really? This was intended to run at this frame rate? That didn't age well. And, you know, you also look at other things that don't age well.
Yeah, and you're like, oh Christ. What do you have to say? If you get too close to him, you'll be beaten. Do you understand me?
Yeah, that's how. I mean, this is our first boss. That's fair. It's not Link's first boss though. It's not. I don't remember the name. Kanzar.
Odalwa?
No, the dumb name title we gave our Link.
Oh fuck if I can remember. Okay, so I think I have to wait for him to swing at me and then.
This is a pretty interesting boss fight, just in terms of it's like a big room where you're fighting someone else with a sword.
Yeah.
There's not a ton of Zelda boss fights that are like that. That aren't like Ganondorf. Oh, well, then you had to go and get bugs involved, and it just really mooted my whole dang point.
Well, I'm trying to think if there is another boss like this.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so fucking racist.
Yeah. I guess. Maybe Zant a little bit, but
Yeah,
Zant.
Zant has a whole bunch of shit going on.
Yeah, Zant's his own whole deal. How did you summon my hero? Okay.
There we go.
He
Done.
teleported. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over. It's over.
We need to leave. Squeeby is right. We gotta get out of
I
here.
thought there was a second phase where it got up and was like, it's not actually over. But I think that's just
Oh.
another boss.
No,
Okay.
it's over. Squeeby needs us to get out of here.
Squeeby says, ooh, wow, they really went and did that, huh?
They really did. Ooh, wow. No sensitivity
Anyways,
in there, huh? No one that
Odala's
went-
mask. You've seized Odala's
No,
remains.
Connor, not a mask is remains. This is part of a corpse.
With the higher texture quality, quote unquote, that we have on the GameCuber, this kind of looks like when you combine together all of the colors of clay.
It's a Play-Doh?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. They were just
How it
like
kinda blurs
streaks
together?
of certain color, yeah.
Yep. Well,
They
that's
freed
just what
the
it looks like
innocent
when you
spirit.
kill an Odala.
Oh yeah, these
Celery.
things.
Or is this a zucchini or a cucumber? Boy, this really does look like we're just in like a celery nightmare.
This looks like the dessert land scene in not Spy Kids, Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I
You
was
know where they're on
thinking
the
of that
river?
exact type of thing, but SpongeBob. I thought you were gonna say when Plankton is in SpongeBob's brain.
Oh,
and
no.
it's all like dreamy, desserty. Yeah.
No, I was thinking of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, as I do
Yes,
at
yes,
least 3 times a day.
Yeah, as one does. Yeah.
Anyways,
But Taylor Lautner lives in all our heads rent free.
that's you.
What's that? I would say make this giant sound like Taylor Lautner, but I
don't
honestly
think he
don't think
speaks.
I don't think he has a unique enough voice to be able to...
He just kind of sounds like this.
Yep.
Oh, well, actually, no, that sounds pretty much like him.
Yeah. Wait, listen. Seems to be saying something. Could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? Don't just stand there, get your instrument.
I mean, it could.
Would this be the song? Now it's really looking like some dreamy shit. Oh.
Yep. Oath to order.
Oh, what a beautiful zucchini. Look at
This
all
is
that
like,
foamy
God, Majora's
celery
Mask is
water.
so weird and inspired in so many places, and then they also have this that looks like the giant's pissing.
Yes. There's no...
Wow, that really does sound like Taylor Lautner.
It sure does. All us. Oh, that's what it's saying.
Dial us up. Hit me, baby,
Hit us
one
up,
more time.
baby. You up, the world needs saving.
You up?
The world's falling apart. The moon's crash. Are you up? Cause the moon's about to be down.
Up and down and all around.
Look at that. That's some water that I still wouldn't drink.
It's literally swamp water.
It's literally swamp water. Oh, look at the beautiful stars.
Yeah.
Why did we? Oh, right, the princess. I'm like, we cleaned the water, everyone. You're welcome. The 4 people Tail talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed in the mask?
No way to know.
Oh, hey, you were pretty good out there. You done it? What?
Oh, that's right. Tail doesn't know that, or Tattle doesn't know that we're like
Oh, we've
accomplished.
been in battles. Now, just keep up that pace and save the other 3.
Simple as that.
Hey. All that stuff I did to you, your horse. I apologize. Sorry. There, I apologized. So don't hold against me, got it? I've put up an apology video. Forgive me, damn it. Buy my merchandise.
Yellow background, black text. I apologize to everyone.
We helped the princess just like the monkey asked. So now, next stop is the mountains. Sorry up and do something about that skull
Yeah,
dip.
we helped the princess. We certainly did.
By cleaning her water, just like she asked.
Sup?
What? Who are you?
This is a hell of a voice.
Who? Cosmo the Second. Please join I am the Deku Princess.
Oh, man.
Who you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? Just as I suspected. Oh, you see, your body smells a little bit like monkey.
We haven't seen him in this timeline.
So the monkey made it back fine after all. Oh, that's good. I was worried when I was coming home my father would think that the monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. Oh, don't tell me. Are you serious? Is the father actually doing that? Yet
Yeah.
another hasty decision, father.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. No.
Well, we haven't got any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Casmore II, would you please find me something to carry me in so you can take me to the Deku Palace?
Y'all ready for this?
Get out of here, life-saving fairy.
We don't need you anymore.
We've gotta transport a princess. There we go. Aww.
You put the Deku princess in a bottle. It's a tight fit, but she says she'll be fine if you hurry.
I'm a Deku princess in a bottle.
Hey, hang on.
Come.
Hang on. Do the voice muffled.
Cosmo the Second.
Perfect.
There's no time to lose. Hurry! Take me to the palace before I suffocate.
It sounds like you're like using what is it called? Like a record player, the something phone.
A gramophone?
Gramophone! There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, before we do that though, we have a great fairy to save temporarily.
Yeah. Well, to save long enough to get whatever it is she's gonna
Yeah, to get the reward, and then...
Yeah, I mean, that's the important part. Because, again, there's definitely no multiverse. In the end, we're going to save everything, and that's all that matters. Sometimes you won't be infinitely rewarded along your journey. Sometimes you have to do good deeds for the sake of doing good deeds. Or there's a multiverse, and everything you've ever done always has consequence, always. In some universe.
Sure.
Somewhere.
Everything you just said tracks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm coming. Please don't stand there, please.
Whatever.
Please. I thought the wind was just blowing on my door a bunch, but Pixie was out there digging, like.
Ah,
And then I
okay.
open the door, and she just stands there and stares because she's mad. Pookie is happy. Come here. Come
Here we are.
Whee! There go the pouty fairies.
Made into one grand pouty fairy. Remember, I'm the great fairies. Oh, this one actually looks like our mask. That's cool.
Yeah. Because it was the pink one.
Oh, strong young one, I am Dawn, great fairy of power.
Thank you for returning my broken shadow body to normal. As thanks, I grant you prowess with this new sword technique.
Is this the great spin attack? Is this where we get it?
I mean, it is a sword technique.
Burp.
Does that use magic in this game?
Yes. Yep,
Yeah.
master spin attack. Okay, and now we have the charge spin attack. There we go.
Woo!
But you can just do the thing I do and just do the quick spin.
Come see me again whenever you are overcome my weariness.
Well, we will for like a day and a half.
So yeah, now we have a good spin attack. That also doesn't use any magic power. If you charge it, it uses magic power, but it does the same damage either way. So like,
might as well just use a quick one.
yeah, the downside of the quick one is it's a little trickier to do.
Yeah.
Because it was designed for an N64 joystick.
Yeah, which you've got your little GameCuber mushroom and not an N64 one.
On the bright side, the GameCube joystick won't break after spinning it too much because it's not literally a string. Fun fact: the N64 joystick was a string that pulled a little lever inside the. When I say string, I mean like actual like you would sew with string.
That sounds awful delicate for something that can shred your palm open.
Yep. There was a piece of heart in there originally. Like, I might as well collect these if they're in my path.
Yeah, might as well.
That's money.
That is,
money, that's
you know
money.
what that is? That is that money.
Infinite money.
You're gonna make that bank person's day. You're gonna make their whole damn I was gonna say week, but their whole damn 3 days.
It's their whole damn 3-day weekend.
Their whole 3-day weekend before the moon comes and we
Fuck.
die. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. See, it's fine.
We gotta get back
That
to the
water's
Baker
fresh and
Palace.
clean. It's fine.
Huh.
Funny, you think you'd float if you're light enough. If you're light enough wood that you can't press down a switch as well as a Flesh Boy. Granted,
Well,
a
you
taller
can
Flesh
skip
Boy,
it.
but
You can skip, but
right, yeah, but you'd think you'd float in the water.
I think the idea is that
if
you
you're
get
that light enough.
saturated and then you.
Right, I mean that's not how wood usually does, but yeah.
Well, listen, it's an N64 game. What do you want from me?
Yeah. Actually, in this there is a multiverse in which you do float.
I mean, what we actually get for dropping off the princess, depositing the princess.
I mean, this is a king we're talking about, so probably gonna get a pat on the back.
Okay, yeah,
Just kinda just dump out the. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, my princess, my darling princess. You are all right, I was so worried.
Foolish father. You. What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant.
Oh, that's right. We can do butler races now.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I'm surely sorry. Father doesn't rash things with worried about me.
I understand, princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal?
Why, yes, thanks to Mr. Caswell II here. I'm very.
Really? So you're called Casmore too, are you? Thank you for keeping the promise to me.
The promise that we definitely made in this timeline.
As a symbol of our gratitude, the butler's prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. You'll find it in the shrine to your right when you leave the palace.
It's actually to the left, but
Everyone knows that monkeys can see through time, so.
oh, I forgot about the
Yeah. That's why they have so much fluffy hair on their little foreheads. It's because there's a third eye under there, and it can see through time and space. So you're good. The monkeys will always see.
Can't all eyes see through space? Well,
Yeah,
I guess,
but not
no,
time
that's
and
not
space.
that's not actually true.
Oh yeah.
But like,
Monkey eyes can, but.
yeah, exactly. Hello, Diz. Welcome aboard.
Let's race a butler.
I forget why we're doing
no,
this.
No, go stay in the window, buddy. Go stay in the window.
Cosmo II, I am truly thankful for what you have done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we, Deku, have prepared something that may assist you. I will lead you to it. Please follow me.
And off we go.
This is just the Dante thing, except
Except wooden, yes. This is the acoustic version.
acoustic version.
I guess there are slightly higher stakes with the fire in this one.
Oh, that's
Given
fair.
you are made of wood. It is
But
the
he's
acoustic
not
version.
dropping fire on us this time, at least.
Yeah, that's true. Whereas the ghost of Dante was actively trying to light you on fire. But then, you know, same Dante. What were you? You weren't expecting
Whoa.
an inferno?
No!
Well.
Fuck. Here we go again.
It's take two. Take two. Second time's the charm, as they say. Are you just gonna sit on all my stuff because I won't? Pookie is trying to nest on like my glasses and a bunch of lip balm and a hand cream. I think it must have gotten too hot in the window because it's truly the biggest collection of things on a nightstand. No creature would ever think I'm gonna sit on that. And
Hell yeah.
he's trying to nest on it. Oh, buddy. It's gonna be a mess to clean up later. Yay.
Hell yeah.
You want me to move that? Yeah, okay.
Come on, damn it.
Ugh.
Third time's the charm, as I say. You got this. You do. Words of encouragement towards you.
God damn it. This is not
You
worth a piece of heart or whatever I'm gonna get.
Well, don't let Tree Dad down. Can you? What happens if you change into a flesh boy with a bunny hood?
I think they kick us out.
Okay. I mean, if things aren't going well, you could always try.
Oh, I think all of these Deku will start shooting at me. Is what'll happen.
Oh, I see. So maybe you can be faster. It's just a little more high stakes.
Yeah, and also the last thing I want when I'm trying to jump over the pit.
Some bunny hood, yeah. Yeah, that'll kind of create like a shadow temple situation that we do not desire.
Okay, it's actually better if I don't spin.
Okay. Yeah, you got past that. That's the tricky bit. That's the tricky trick. Well, this is a little tricky, but you know, there's more tricks to be had. So close.
Are we?
Yeah, so close.
You have no way of knowing that.
We're no, but like we're so close because we started and now we're well. Hey, I don't have no way of knowing that. I could check the gun.
That's fair.
I do tactically have a way of doing that.
Oh Christ on a bike. Oh man.
Oh, that's okay. Eller moves slowly if you are far away and quickly when you're close. Follow the light of his candle. You have the bunny hood,
And also
wear
the
it since
sound.
it makes this easier. Use
Oh.
the cycle mass and spin with A when you need to cross water. This will allow you to get across water quickly. Ignore the rupees if you really need cash. There are better places. There are better ways of getting it.
There are better ways than this. Please. What?
Well,
Okay, fuck it. I will use the bunny hood then.
fourth time's the charm.
I thought it was like a whole thing if you tried to use the bunny hood, but I guess not.
Oh, this also isn't for a piece of heart.
Oh, okay.
It's for a mask.
Ah, well that's useful.
Whee! Whee! Oh yeah, this is way faster.
Which again might
Also,
be a
they're
problem.
not even
depending on
shooting
what
at
I'm
you.
doing. I thought there was like a downside to doing this. I guess not.
Well, according to the guide, at least, the Deku's a little bit faster across water, so I
Yeah.
guess there's that.
Well, I can also transform into the Deku when need be. Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
There aren't better ways to make money. No!
Oh, it's like you can feel it coming. No, that's right. 5th time's the charm, as they say.
I got the money though. Is what I did.
Yeah, you got the money is the thing, and there are not better ways to make it. So
I made that money.
you sure did make that money.
This isn't for like 200 rupees at the end or something, is it? Because that's gonna suck shit.
No, it's mask.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. And it's not well, it's not Majora's mask. It is a mask, and you would like to have, presumably, it is the mask game. So. I do love the tee of your feet.
The little piddle paddle.
The little piddle paddle. It's very cute. Like a little bunny rabbit on up to that way. Yeah. And this is where I said you gotta be almost done, even though I had absolutely no weapon. Or maybe this is close to where I said you gotta be almost done. Oh yeah, because this is the one where it's a little tricky. Whee! There we go. Yeah. And you go through here, and then this is where I was saying you gotta be almost done. You were like, you don't have any evidence of that. I dare you
Objection!
to prove.
Ah shit.
I dare you to prove.
Hey,
well,
here's
yeah,
a-
probably you have to go the same way that he goes.
Yeah. I just accidentally bumped into it. It's hard to maneuver
Oh, yeah.
with this.
Yeah.
Careful.
Running around at the speed of sound, it's a little hard to control that. Oh, a big rock.
Big rock.
It's just a big rock.
Every now and again, there's just a big rock.
It's just a big old rock.
Oh my god.
No, you gotta be almost done.
Oh my god, Rita!
There's only like so much of this that they can legally allow before shit gets involved, right?
Before what?
Before shit gets involved. I gotta stop saying OSHA. I don't actually know if they get involved with child labor. Yeah.
Surely.
I mean, surely someone does, right?
I think that's
But
what
don't know that
CPS is for.
right, but I don't know that that's what OSHA does specifically. See, you gotta be almost done. Look, that looks like a wall. Yeah, you did it.
We're not done, Casual, the second. Now here's the item I promise, please accept it.
The Mask of Sense.
Heightened your sense of smell.
Where it would see to sharpen your olfactory perception. That's the smell of power.
This is
Actually, when I see you, I'm reminded of my son who left home a long time ago. Somehow I feel as though I'm once again racing with my son. I'm afraid I might have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am, I'm still a fast competitor, just like when I raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness.
Can we do this a second time to get a piece of heart, or are we just done here?
It's Kome's game. I don't think it mentions that.
Okay,
It's
cool.
Done here. Ask sense, blah blah. That's all we had to do here. So step
whoops.
in the light. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, do I have... the more I think about it, I don't think the boomerang's in this game.
Ah.
Do I have everything I need to go take on the Skulltula house now, or no? Maybe just Google, like, Majora's Mask,
Well, there might be a
Skulltula
separate-
house.
Skulltula houses. Oh, I forgot there's more than one.
Oh yeah, the swamp Skulltula house.
Yeah, we want the swamp one. I'm looking. It may have just been the song we needed.
Yeah, like
the hero's bow.
yeah, the song. I don't think we need the bow, but it definitely helps.
Oh yeah. Well, there's lots of shit that we need to shoot that. Would
Yeah, but we
definitely
also
be
need to
helpful.
collect it afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Like, because we need to actually get the tokens as well.
think maybe you just have to shoot them in ways where you can, like, jump towards wherever the token is.
Well, the good news is that I have the bunny hood, so if that, I can jump further if need be.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any item we need that you don't have. I think you just need some rootin' tootin' shooting abilities.
And I needed the song.
You needed the song, yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I have exactly 5 arrows.
And maybe the bunny hood will help you too. Well, hey, we have money to buy things with those arrows now. There's also a target game that you can do with Kome.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. I know there's a bunch of other stuff we can do now that we have. The bow.
Yeah. That'll get you a piece of heart.
Can there be a spider's mask like there is with the Great Fairy, that just like attracts all the spiders? Oh, I needed I need the bottle too. That's right, because I need to.
Oh yeah. The only thing though, if we do Kome's target game, is that I think we'll have to go and do the rescue. Not that that rescue mission takes long. But
oh yeah, I just have to pop through there again. But like this, how do I get that?
Oh, I can knock it off the wall.
Oh. No.
No, hang on. Let me see. One chilling on a wall. Let me see.
Oh, hang on. I can get up there somehow.
There's an area higher up on the wall north end. Plant a magic bean in the northwest part of the room.
Plant a bean?
No, I think this might be. Oh, maybe is it a different one?
I mean, I can go get them.
You are gonna have to plant a bean for one of these, even if that was a different one. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that.
Okay, I mean, I can go get beans, at least.
Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't expecting beans. I'm gonna read through them to see if you need more than one bean.
I mean, I'll just go buy a couple.
Oh, yeah.
What? That was the song. What the hell? That was weird.
I think there are already bugs in this. Are there already bugs in the house or nearby?
I didn't see any, but I'm assuming there's multiple places where you need bugs, so I'm gonna take a swing and say that there are probably bugs somewhere in there.
Yeah, you're gonna need bugs.
Well, the other thing is I also need fresh water, which I can technically get in the house also, but...
Yeah. Which maybe is a hint that you're gonna have to plant a bean. Well.
Yeah. I will grab some water out here, though,
there's...
in case that house water is a liar. Just in case that house water is a big liar.
Yeah.
How fresh does the water need to be? There we go. Good criminy. Jiminy criminy. Sell me some beans. Nope, I'm not interested in that. I just want your beans. Can I please? I want to buy beans.
Sell me your damn beans.
Wait, is this, can you not actually buy beans here? Do I have to be a Deku? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, they only sell, yeah. Beans.
Okay.
Yep, I think that's all you're gonna need is arrows.
How many beans do I need?
Though arrows make it easier. I think you only need the one.
Okay, I'll buy 3.
It only mentions. I think you need it for 2 different ones, but I think you only need 1.
I'm buying 3.
Hey, you know what? You got all that extra money. You might as well spend it. This little local economy, you know.
No, I think it'll be faster to just go back manually. Since the swamp is cleared, there shouldn't be any big Octoroks.
Yep.
Well, since I accidentally talked to you, I'll buy another one.
That's 4 beans.
Fuck. Okay. I think all the big Octoroks are dead, at least. Because
maybe they can survive in fresh swamp water, though. So.
Well, I think that's the whole thing, is that if you clear up the swamp, all the big Octoroks die.
Ah. They need that poison to live.
I think the idea is that they're mutated and they don't get that big if there's no poison. Or some bullshit.
Oh, they shrink once.
Yeah.
That's how mutations work. Anytime
it's like how pufferfishes work. I can tell you've never seen a pufferfish before.
Yeah, exactly. You expose them to poison, and it's the same. It's the same with any type of poison mutation or any mutation of any kind. You just revert back to your normal self.
No!
Well, do we start
God
off the ways?
fucking damn it, yes.
Huh.
Wait, hang on. We're at the potion shop. That's a little better, but
Yeah.
yeah, I was trying to land at the God. Okay, I'll be sure to stop at the log this time.
Yeah, so that way you at least save your progress.
I mean, I don't technically have to do this. I could just swim. But this is technically faster.
Yeah, and it makes a cute noise, so.
There we go. All right.
Yay! I like how it's so engrossed in your hops.
It's just it's mesmerizing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mesmerizing, honestly. Off to the spider house. That looks like some sort of, don't know what kind of optical
Wait, do I get
illusion.
rupees for this? Or is this a piece of art? I think it's the Mask of Truth that we get. I think it's the Mask of Truth that we get because this guy's wearing it.
Hang on. Yeah, I mean that would make sense.
Okay. Oh, so it remembers the spider I got earlier. That's cool.
Okay, it doesn't mention on this guide. It seems. Let me see if it
I
mentions.
think it's the Mask of Truth that we get from him.
Shooting game, photo contest. Fearful Skulltula house. Have the following. Oh, the regular guide. It tells you what you should have: arrows, Deku sticks, 2
I have
magic
some.
beans. Okay, so
2
you do
magic
need
beans. Okay, well I bought 4.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
like
it
at least
mentioned
twice
the
2.
northwest corner, I think, in 2 different Skulltulas. So I just assumed that it was the same.
All right, and now you.
Ooh.
I'm assuming it's not Awakening I use on this guy, right? Up,
Probably,
left,
yeah.
up, left, A, right, A. Yep.
Scroll. Okay.
I'm gonna let lightning in while this guy wakes up. Oh, actually, this guy might.
Massive
Yeah, there we go.
caused all this mess. Well, but what mess?
Bye.
Yeah, it's the Mask of Truth anyway.
Yes. The one. I got 5. All right, I'm letting lightning in real quick.
Yeah.
Lightning, come on. Oh, whoops. Hit my guitar. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's another one. There's still at least one in here.
There's, I think, one in the big pots.
I got one in the pot already. Is there another one in one of the other pots?
Well, let me see. With the pots. Look up.
Up? Oh.
Oh.
Actually, no, I only have 5 arrows. Not that one. Fuck!
Mm-hmm. It's like a reverse game of Russian roulette.
There it is.
There's actually 2 of them.
God damn it.
Yeah, you can hear it still crawling up there.
I'm just gonna use the arrows, fuck it.
Yeah.
I can't aim high enough!
50-50.
God damn it.
It's fine. It's some magic. That's nice. Isn't that nice?
That's so nice.
It's so nice of them. We could use a little bit of magic. We could all use a little bit of magic and help.
Is there still another one in another one of the pots?
I look around. Are there some little pots here?
I broke those already. I got the one that was in those.
Okay.
Is it just like right physically behind one of the pots?
Go to sleep as fast asleep, place it on waking up with a deck of flour to reach higher ledge, and find close along the wall. North end of the room, slash a wall to reveal a pathway.
Did that.
Add large pots in the
Is
room.
it under this rock?
The one at the north end of the room, and the second one from
Oh
the south.
shit!
So two of the big pots have.
Oh, I can't get them.
No.
Okay, so there is another
But-
one in the big pot.
Yeah, you know you have the ability.
Hurry.
You missed the bugs. That's fine. At least we know there are bugs. Probably if you left and came back.
Yeah, probably. Not that
I
one?
think it's the second one from the end.
I already got that one.
Or maybe that's the one that you got. Then I think it's the first one?
Why is rolling in this game so tricky? There we go, Jesus.
Yay. A whole mess of spiders in here.
It's 9.
Woo!
Alright, let me go through that door up there. There's probably a couple I can get up there, and then I can handle that. Arrows? No.
No, that would be useful and helpful and nice. And brighten our day.
Ah, I see. Let me go see about them bugs.
What are you up to, bugs? Come with me. I've got a hole for you to climb in. Whee! Go
Hopefully
forward,
this
bugs.
counts.
Climb the wall, bug. Yeah, there it goes. Hell yeah. Ask your spider friend to come out, please. Don't tell it why.
That's just a fun little secret between us.
It's between us. The fun little secret.
It's a fun little secret. Don't tell, don't tell. Don't tell. No, no,
Don't
no.
tell. I'm gonna kill the spider, but don't tell the spider.
Don't tell the spider that, no. The spider won't like that very much, so don't tell them. Wee.
What do we call them in Master Quest?
Shimmy jimmies? Shimmy jimmies.
These are
And
the
then
shimmy
shaky jakies
jimmies.
were the big
Shaky
ones.
jakies are where the big Skulltula is on a string. That makes
Yep.
sense. On a string.
The big ones on a string. Alright. Collect the spiders, we must.
We must collect the spiders. Or else, honestly.
Or fucking else.
Or else the world's gonna... Well, the world will end either
The
way,
world is
but-
going to end. But
Might as
I
well-
want
the
that
world's gonna-
mask. Can't we
Yeah,
just
the
like
world's
kill
gonna
that
end.
guy out there and take the mask from his corpse?
I mean...
$20 from fucking quit $20. Just say rar XT.
That's a 20. That's a
Now that's a
red rupee
20
right there.
spot. That's a
Now
red
that's
rupee.
a
That's a red
20
rupee.
real American Hyrulean dollars right there.
20 real American Hyrule dollars. How many Skulltulas are there total?
30,
Maybe-
I think. Yeah, 30.
It would be fun if it told me on the HUD, but of course it doesn't.
This is a temporary HUD, just for spider purposes.
Okay. Another one down. The room you were gonna rent fell through, so you don't need it. Okay, that does mean a lot. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Ah, here's the bean. I don't have water.
No,
I
it's
will
fine.
wait-
You'll find water.
I'll wait to plant that. Do I
Yeah,
actually
it's a
need
wet-
that?
It's a wet place. You'll find
I don't think
water.
I need that bean. Cause I just did this.
Yeah. Well, make sure you get that little fellow where you can actually get to it.
Come on back down, my friend.
Gotta wait. Oh, yeah, Shimmy Jimmy is a pretty appropriate
Oh,
name,
I see y'all up there too.
Oh,
Oh
and
no,
there's
okay, no, I
that's
do.
when you need the
That's
bean
why
for,
I
yeah.
need the bean. Yeah.
You do need the bean. That's fine. And you bought the bean. You might as well. You paid your real, hard-earned American
Hyrulean American dollars.
Yes. So you might as well plant your bean. Once you get some water for it, of course.
Need that bean water.
Need that bean water.
You're probably on the second floor. I know how to get there, but
Yeah.
ooh, the screen is gonna start shrinking soon.
It sure is, yeah.
It's gonna be real fun.
It's about to be day 2. Yay! That's a bean plant right there.
Yep.
Quickly kill it.
It's okay. Round trip.
That's fine. We'll be back, honestly. We can
Round
be patient.
trip.
Round trip, honestly. Get our beans money worth. Our beans is
You know
money's
what?
worth.
I'll actually forgive. Okay, I'm saying this is a joke. I need to be clear. I will forgive Elon Musk for all of his bullshit. I will not. If he makes all of his cars sound like the bean platforms in Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. If all of them sound like.
Yeah, exactly. If they're all both good for the
Oh,
environment.
it doesn't do that when you're in here.
I was gonna say smell like bean cars. Sound like bean cars.
Make it sound like bean cars.
Honestly, that bean sprout does seem like it would smell pretty nice, so it can smell like bean sprouts too, I guess. Fresh ones. Still growing and hovering above the ground.
Elon Musk is just like a real piece of work, and he's spending a lot of money to do things that are not helping anyone, and then is a massive dick about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the sort of thing where it's like, if you want to be a rich person who spends a bunch of money on fun, immature things that don't end up leading anywhere, then that's fine. It's another thing when you're like, we don't have to societally progress and like work together towards trying to find solutions to our social problems when we can all just cross our fingers and hope that this rich person's whim will eventually align in a way that makes and that I want to. That's too many spiders. I know it's a spider house.
It's literally a spider house, Marina.
No, Connor, that's too many. They don't even have room to breathe. Think of the spiders. Think of them.
I'm thinking about them.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't hear anymore.
Nah, there's just little bugs.
Yeah, I
Just
think we're
little
good in here.
shimmies. Shimmy juniors, as they're called.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna do a thing real quick. There we go.
Yeah. Soon we'll be able to communicate with it.
So there's still another one in here. It's probably one of those,
Yeah, probably.
One
be
or
easier
more
to
of them.
shoot from here.
I need to get arrows. Can you look up where you get a bigger quiver?
Yeah.
Is that the shooting gallery in town?
Oh, it's gotta be, huh? Let me see.
That's either a piece of heart or a bigger quiver.
Characters, codes, enemies, gossip stones. Piece of story, trick areas, sword quests. Game index. Maybe that's here. Let me see. Oh, we'll be able to do the thing with the postman if we want to when we're back in town.
Oh, that's right. We got that rabbit hood.
Yeah.
I'll have to wait until night is second day, though, but...
Jade of stone? Oh, because gossip stones, right, because we'll have the mask.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Alright, we're at 20. 10 more.
Oh, and now you'll be able to do dog racing. Worry not. Now we'll be able to do puppy racing.
Yeah, because we can use the Mask of Truth to, speak.
Yes, to speak
And
to
figure
the
out which one of them is gonna win.
Shooting for quivers. This is the information you wanted. Get a
Aha!
score of 40 plus to receive a quiver upgrade, increasing
And
the
that's at the
total amount
shooting
of damage
gallery
you can carry.
in Clockwork, in Clocktown.
Yes, and if you get a perfect 50, you get a piece of heart.
Okay, so I want both of those things, so... 21.
Oh, there's one more shooting gallery, which is quite a bit harder. Go to the area between Southern Stomp and Termina Field, where Tingle's...
Yeah, I'm aware of that area.
Yeah.
What does that one get you?
You need extra casts. There's a chunk of grass, blah, 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 blah. You can collect rupees, blah, blah, blah. Shoot enemies, blah, 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 blah. Kill them, blah, blah. Don't go for protected scraps. Get a score of 2,120 plus.
What? Must be a different scoring system. That's the only explanation.
Yeah, because you're like shooting. It's similar to horse race. Not that I should summon that demon, but it's similar to the scoring system in horse race. You shoot. Another quiver upgrade.
Okay,
and
good.
you can get a piece of heart. So it's the same thing essentially, where if you get a really good score and both of them, you get a quiver upgrade.
And then a piece of heart.
And then a piece of heart if you get a perfect score. Or maybe it won't be perfect. The second one where it's point system.
Okay, you're over there. I want to see where this
2,180
platform takes me
or
before I
more
just kill that thing.
Yeah.
It looks like it'll take me around the whole room, but I want to be safe.
Phew. Yay! Oh, you're getting there. Look
Yeah,
at
I'm at
you,
24.
Look at you! Look at you!
Look at this cool ladder, by the way.
That's very fun.
This fun ladder.
You know, I used to play with paper dolls a lot as a kid, and that looks a lot like it's made of paper.
You just conjured the specter of Doll Palace in my head.
Oh yeah, that too. Like digital paper dolls as well, but like I also played with physical paper dolls at my grandmother's house.
Meanwhile, all I can think about is Neopets!
Neopets. And what was the Neopets but you had to buy real things?
Webkins.
Webkins, yeah.
26. Alright, I need to go get to the higher part of this room.
Oh no, all of that just conjured the thought of Club Penguin.
Hell yeah! That website doesn't exist anymore. Club Penguin shut down.
Why? I mean, I know why, but
what do you mean why?
Well, like presumably something like Webkins is maybe those have all.
No, I don't think
Webkins.
I don't think Webkins exists anymore either.
Yeah. I know the Doll Palace isn't around because I checked that with a friend.
Also, yeah, that's a fun fact about Neopets. It was run by a Scientologist.
Oh, huh? Have fun.
Yep.
Have fun, kids. Have your creepy
Hey,
little
kids!
monsters. Kids, have your creepy monsters. I never really understood a lot of the mechanics of like exploration and stuff of there was just too much stuff in Neopets.
Yeah.
For me, and also I think it also involved real. And anytime you put in
damn it.
dollars in your child, it's just.
God damn it.
You know.
Hang on, I need to go collect bugs.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get. Yeah, actually, could you look into more empty bottles that we can get now? Because I've just got the one.
I sure can. Let's see. That's fine. I will look deeper. Fake use. That's real deep.
Remember, there is the one with the Gorman track that is not in this one, that is only in the 3DS version. There's like a side quest where, judging by the image, one of the Gorman brothers is like dying or something, and you need to help him not die.
That sounds familiar. I think you have to get some kind of medicine or some shit.
Yeah.
Interesting. One of the questions, frequently asked questions, is how many masks are like actually required other than the transformation mask? Like
to get the good ending of the game, all of them, but.
Oh yeah. But how many are required just to beat the video game? And you need Garo's mask to get into Iconic Canyon. You need Captain's mask to get the Song of Storms, and you need the Giant's mask. The Giant's mask also.
The Giant's, I'm pretty sure you do, because it's an item that you get in the Stone Tower Temple, and you have to. Pretty sure.
I mean, you do get it, but you don't need it, because I think you can do that fight technically small.
Oh.
It's just hard. I think.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Oh, interesting. Someone put, why don't I get the full credits? And I was like, what? But it's because depending on who you help in the game, your credits will change. For every person you help, you'll see a short clip during the credits of what happens to them.
Ha!
Interesting. Is there a way to wear the Fiercerity mask? The Fiercerity mask outside of the boss room. Boss room.
I know in Majora's Mask 3D you can wear it in fishing rooms for some reason.
None of this has to do with bottles. So, time to dig deeper.
Alright, 2 more.
Oh my god, there was a section called bottles. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, there's 6 of them. It feels like
Okay.
something that there should be its own section for.
You got the Komen Kotake one from the swamp.
Yeah, that's the first one you get.
This is the 3DS only one
Wait,
that you'd get from
hang
the
on.
shooting game.
Wait. More importantly right now, I'm at 29 of 30. I don't hear anymore.
Oh dear, oh no, I haven't been paying attention to where you haven't been. Oh.
This is a problem.
Please, James, can you shimmy for us just a little, please?
Is it like
Timothy?
the 30th one is in the entrance? Or something crazy like that?
Let me see. Well, 29 and 30 are kind of near each other. You might
At
have
least
just missed
based
one
off the
somewhere.
guide.
Yeah, based off of this
Shit.
guy.
Shit.
There's one in the water by the ramp where all the water is.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay, because I was just going to say, just in case it doesn't make shimmy noise because it's muffled by the water, but... let me see if there's something where you gotta really... How many beads have you planted? 2, okay.
Both. Yeah, I planted both.
Okay, so you might, yeah. You got the one on top of a tombstone.
Yes.
You got the one that's on the giant spider.
Wait,
Like
what?
there's like a fancy bejeweled giant spider on a wall somewhere, and there's a spider on the spider.
Fancy bejeweled.
It's like big. You'd see the big spider, and then there's a spider hiding on that spider. Maybe this is the one. Found along the northern wall, a bit higher up. Use an arrow or bubble to defeat.
Boy, I wish there was a map.
Yeah.
Shit. If you can't cross-dress again in Breath of the Wild 2, I'm gonna be livid. Same. Maybe there is one in here I missed. I don't hear one. Shit. Uh-oh. Is it like the 30th one is in the entrance or something? Is there like one by the guy? Or maybe that's the first one you're supposed to get and I just missed it?
I don't see any by the dude.
Damn
No,
it.
these pictures look like they're by the dude.
Oh no. Okay, what is the first one?
Number 1, it's that water spider.
Okay, I did
Number
get the
2,
water spider.
a pillar by the water spider. Number 3, inside a jar to the left of that water spider. Soft patch on the wall, east end. Release.
Okay, there are three soft patches, correct?
Yes, second soft patch on the wall. Roll into crate at the northwest of wall. Roll into different crate.
God damn it.
Bomb or blast mask to blow up boulder, then magic bean, then fresh water. Ride
Yes,
it to
did that.
Skulltula. On top of tombstone. Northeast corner, hidden behind a lit torch. A different pillar. The big spider one I was talking about.
Yeah, okay, where is that big spider one? Which room is that?
It says found along the northern wall, a bit higher up. I see
Can you like back up a little bit? Like, which room is that?
It just keeps describing this as the room. So it's a room with red walls, at least I'll tell you that.
Red wall, so it's not this room. Is it the main room?
Maybe? I'd assume.
Is
by
this
the
sign
whole-
something? No.
No. I mean, you might as well kill it, right?
Shit.
And that's where the third bug one is. and then you shoot on this at the hives, and then the pots. We did the pots. And then near the pots, we did that. We did that. Then there's another pillar and the ladder.
This is not good.
And the bean plant, and then another hive, and then the tree, which we did. And I said, "Whoa, too many spiders," and you judged me, which was fair. And then
Hang on, let me check the too many spiders room and see if like maybe they don't make a sound, but when you roll into the tree, another one spawns, and I just missed it.
Yeah, 3 of them should come out of the tree, and there are 2 beehives in the tree.
2 beehives? Oh, that might be it then.
Oh, okay.
I don't hear them, but.
Well, but that's because they're hiding in the beehive.
But yeah, they normally make sound in the beehives. Fuck.
Well, that's, yep.
What?
Okay. The one to the northeast.
Oh, hang on, there's more beehives.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there it is, yep. Oh, thank God.
We did it.
You got all the gold skulls, you lost spirits. The curse is lifted. Woo!
Woo!
Oh, thank God. All right. Ba-doom. Ba-ba-ba-boom.
Bada 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 boom.
Ba-ba-ba-boom. Ba-da. Ba-da. Boom.
Bada.
What's up? You're happy for a short time.
I've been saved. I thought I was gonna die. You see, a while back, someone told me I could become rich and gave me this mask. He said the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here. When I went to look, I was cursed. If I'd known it was such an ordeal, I never would have taken it. Here, it's yours. Take it. The Mask of Truth. Same mask the Sheikah spoke of. This mask allows you to hear and understand the wisdom of gossip stones and the thoughts of animals. I've had enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home.
Yeah, that's. So you don't live in the spider's house?
Oh, fuck no, he doesn't. That's not
This
the
is
thing.
the spider's house. You just came in and killed all of them.
Hell yeah. Don't worry, 3 days.
3 days. Yeah, they'll be back.
Whoops.
I've had it with this.
Come with me, friend.
Come along to the ranch.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine. I'm sure they'll make it to the ranch.
Sorry, to the what?
To the ranch. For the Ross.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so we've got games to play.
I'll start with the Clocktown one.
Yeah.
And the slightly easier one, I should assume.
Yeah. So we'll have to come back to redo the rescuing cone.
Oh, yeah. But I can warp to the swamp directly to do that.
Yeah, you got that swamp warp.
I got a swamp warp. I'm pretty sure the shooting game is in East Clocktown. Yeah, right here.
Yeah. A place that looks like eyes with eyebrows or boobies. However.
What? Is that what the guide says?
No, that's what I says.
Oh, okay. I thought the guide said that. Honey
No,
and
that's
Darling
just me.
shop. I don't know. Okay, I guess no,
Am
we
I
can't.
honey?
We
Are you
can't
honey?
do that. We can't do that. That would be
Oh, yeah.
weird. You be both of them.
Oh, it looks like we have a visitor, honey. No, I wonder if it's a customer, darling. Oh, would you like to play? Today is basket bomb day, isn't it?
Oh shit.
One game, play, get a bomb inside of a basket. It takes us as dance to song. If you throw it with too much power, then you fall off the platform. Be careful, right, darling? Are you ready? Start the music. I like to imagine they are one entity.
Oh, come on, that was in.
That was wrong.
There we go.
Okay, you got it.
So I guess on day 1, this is the shooting gallery, and here it's not,
Maybe?
because they said it's bomb day. You know, with the day with the bombs.
Yeah.
Okay, these are very
I can
generous. These are extremely generous.
You know, that's very nice, but...
Like, look at that.
Fucking spiders, man. Oh yeah, we gotta visit the postman too, and the.
Well, we gotta wait for
stone.
nighttime to do that.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Perfect! Thank you for making that unbeatable review. I had no idea the game existed. I'm playing the heck out of White Label. Look forward to the release. No worries. I'm glad to hear someone getting into my friend's game. Oh yeah. Okay, sure. Give me. Oh, money.
This doesn't look like the same building.
Okay. Well, I did get money.
You did get money, yes.
So there's that.
But I don't think this is the shooting gallery, unless they really changed the geometry of this place.
No, there's this here. This is probably the shooting gallery.
Yeah, I think that's the shooing gallery, yeah.
Yeah, by the fact that it's called the town shooting gallery, that might have been the clue.
Yeah, that makes sense. That'll fit.
If you think you could do it, why don't you give it a try, Sonny? Would give 20 rupees.
Alright, Sonny, the rules are simple. Hit as many red ones as you can. Blue ones, you lose time. Okay, so I want to hit red targets, not blue ones. So I want to beat 39. Fuck.
No, that's fine.
Wow, that is not a lot of time to do the thing.
No. That's the challenge.
Wow!
That's the challenge. That's what makes it a video game, actually. It would be reality otherwise.
Okay, the hitboxes are fairly generous, at least.
At least you'll get the bigger quiver.
Okay, yeah, I just barely beat the score.
Yeah.
Wait, so I need 50 to get the piece of heart?
Let me see. I thought it was 30 and 40, but then I think it's perfect score. Hang on. 40 to get the quiver, perfect 50 to be gifted the piece of heart. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that!
Yeah. Maybe later.
I'll give it a try, but there's no way in hell.
Yeah.
They might have made it easier in the 3DS version.
Possibly, yeah. I think shooting in general, if I recall, is a little easier.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. This controls like ass.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Nope.
No, that's fine. That's fine. This is just like a money-making run, is what it is. That's just dollars in the bank.
I'm gonna get everything to put that one R.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that people one you don't get?
Fuck. Well, okay, I fucked up irreparably just then, so.
No, it's fine. You already did, so it's fine. If you already failed once, then you're a total failure, so it's fine. It does kind of prove that it's probably doable, though.
Unfortunately, it does prove that it is doable.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably worse.
What do I get?
I got a new record at least.
I got money. That's cool.
Yeah. You did got money, indeed.
Am I colorblind? Because the red ones look purple. No, they are just purple.
Yeah.
I think the reason they say red and blue is because they don't have text for purple color. See, like, the way the color highlights. So they just say red there so they can highlight it red.
Oh, I see.
Phew.
I put too much pressure on you. I told you to shoot them, and it was too much pressure. I'm sorry. Silence from. Well, actually, it doesn't matter now. But so shoot. Squeeby's cousins.
How are you supposed to get all 5 of those? What?
Mad skills, I guess. That's tricky. Well, hey, 50 more rubies.
Nah.
Oh, no. If you don't beat the score, if you just match the high score, you don't get money. Okay.
Alright, yeah, we'll do
I see
that
how it
another
is.
time. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Ah. Christ on a
Maybe-
bike.
Maybe a bathroom time when I'm, like, you know, not here to distract you.
Well, we got the quiver. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go get that other quiver.
And if we end up, like, not getting, like, a couple other pieces of heart, then
It's not a
You know.
huge deal.
it's not a huge deal. It's only a huge deal if that ends up being the one fucking left.
Yeah.
Or if
Oh,
we're
then
one
I'm
turn
gonna be
away.
furious.
Oh, yeah. That's what's upsetting.
But given how prevalent arrows are in this game, it is definitely worth it to get these quiver upgrades.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. I'll go save Kome in a bit. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But first, I'm gonna go do this this game over here.
Yeah. And we've also got the gossip stones to be able to do. And it's the second day? Let me check what the time is to be able to do Postman.
That would be what, like 9 o'clock at night? Something like that?
It's different on the second day, so let me check.
Uh-oh. No!
Did it crash? Did it crash? Well,
Oh, no.